This is a simple and fast review of the MOHEEN 4K POV video sunglasses for outdoor sports. We're going to open them up, show you what they look like, test them out, and of course let you know whether or not they're worth buying.
All right, so as we get these opened, very safely packed with plenty of cushioning here. In the bottom of this, you'll find your charging, which is a USB-A to a very special pinned, kind of some watches actually, watch chargers look like this actually, but regardless, there's a special charger here. And then we will also have, looks like our manual in here, as well as a cleaning wipe. But you'll have your instructions, probably you'll have instructions on how to power it on and off. There's going to be an app, which I'm going to skip here because it's a QR code I can't show. You will need to kind of work with that, and then it kind of gives you instructions in multiple languages on how to, wake up with the voice assistant, handle calls. For me, it's really going to be about video recording, not even photos, but it'll show you kind of all that information, charging, reset, and how to operate that stuff. So the key thing is the app. As that will be what allows you to pair this with your phone. So looking at the actual glasses, again, you got a nice little bag to carry them in. This centerpiece is removable, depending on your eyes. So looks pretty solid. Obviously, your camera is right up front. These can just simply be removed and or put back in into place if needed. They'll just clip in at some point. It's not as easy as it looks, but it's actually not really doing anything. So disregard that, because this is not something you should necessarily need, I don't think, unless you're wearing glasses already. Either way, we'll have buttons on the sides here. Sorry, trying to get a zoom in for your power, and the other side. Sorry, trying to zoom. We'll have your voice and AI, that's your assistant. Trying to find my charging port. All right, so I did need to check that because I just wasn't seeing them, but you're just gonna hook this up, and it should be magnetic. It is. It'll just clasp right on there. And then you'll just plug it in to charge, which I'll do in a moment. This will be a 2-second power on. You'll hear some sound, and then power off is going to be another 2 seconds. Did not make any noise, which is annoying. There it is, it went off, and it's a different sound. Hard to hear. I don't know if you'll pick that up on the video or not, but important to note that it will go off if you're not doing anything for 5 minutes, meaning you're not taking any pictures or any video or anything like that. After 5 minutes, it should shut down. So we're gonna go ahead and get this charged up and take it from there. They are good looking. All right, so real quick, I am charging it up. You'll see a little blue light at the bottom here that should show that it's charging. And the app itself is called Hey Cyan. So just be aware of that. It doesn't necessarily score that great, but I don't really care about that stuff. using the app to record, but again, you can just press the button on the actual, and I'm not sure if you see the reflection here, but on the actual thing. So we're outside, it's middle of winter. I'm just going to kind of walk my dog a little bit and give you an idea on what things look like. We just had some construction work. That's what all the sawdust is all over the snow. And as you can see, I've cleared some paths for walking because we got a decent amount of snow. But we're going to kind of just look around here and kind of walk normally, get an idea on field of vision, depending on what I'm looking at. Get an idea on sound, what I hear, what I'm saying, all that stuff. Does a decent job for the light. It's not a sunny day. Jedi, no. It's not a very sunny day, but it is kind of bright with the snow. So it's doing a decent job still, regardless. And hopefully this is going to give me, I believe it says it gives me up to 2 hours, depending on kind of power in the battery and the 4 gigabytes of total storage in the glasses. My guess is going to probably be shorter. It's usually kind of perfect conditions when they do that stuff. So I'm guessing it's probably not going to be that exactly, but still, if you're using these for an hour, that's pretty great. I'll probably run some kind of testing on the battery and the video capabilities. Now, the thing is, you're going to have to download, I'll be pressing the record video button to stop, and the videos will actually show up in the app, and then you'll need to save them to your phone. So just be aware of that. It's not a plug-in situation, which would be nice to just kind of be able to plug these into a computer and download, but I don't believe you can. So you'll just go ahead and download from there. Now, in the Hey Cyan app, my connection was VO6 for the glasses. I'm assuming that's kind of going to be standard, but just be aware. And I'm not sure if you're picking it up. I see differently because I think these are blue light blocking. There's kind of a reflection, and it may not just be blue light. It could be kind of a polarized view. I'm not honestly sure, but regardless, when looking at my phone, there is kind of like a little reflection that is different. So it's probably polarization. Probably not blue blocking in reality, but anyway, I'm just kind of talking a little bit to try and give you an idea of the sound. So I'm going to probably stop recording in a moment here. Just going to give it a little bit more of a view, try and get a good idea. So the video actually stopped at a certain point. I heard it stop, so that's a certain consideration that while I'm walking around, it turned off automatically without me pressing the record button. I don't like that at all. So we'll go ahead and continue to see if how long that video was, and we'll test that stuff out again.
All right, so want to cover a couple things real quick. First of all, these are pretty comfortable, but on the nose, interior-wise, they will ride on you a little bit. After a while, they may leave a mark and may get a little bit uncomfortable. Overall, they're pretty comfortable though. They do overheat quickly, and apparently that's kind of the issue. From what I understand, why it keeps shutting off after like 4 minutes. I've yet to get really over 4 minutes of recording time because they overheat, and once it overheats, it will shut off. So good for temporary video, good for pictures, great for audio, believe it or not. So if you're looking to have a conversation, the audio is fantastic. I was listening to music through them, listened to an audiobook, believe it or not. And so the sound quality is really, really good on these. And they're decent as sunglasses in general. They're very good at kind of blocking the sun, and the comfort outside of the kind of the nose piece is really, really good. So those are some factors. To me, I'm not sure that I wouldn't really clarify them or classify them as sports video sunglasses, because most sports require a long period of time. I thought we were going to be able to get an hour or something like that out of these. So a little disappointed by only the ability to get like 3 to 4 minutes at a time. That is nice, don't get me wrong, but 3 to 4 minute clips is not going to get it done for me. I was really hoping for, putting them on and doing a full activity for a half hour, or something like that, and then being able to kind of download and then edit from there. They also kind of, the head shakes. That's the reality of it. Your eyes kind of move before the head does. And so you see things without it moving as quickly. The head shake in the video that I am sharing, that you already saw probably, is to me not the best. The anti-shake capabilities of the app aren't really there. So that needs some work. So overall, it's a decent idea. I'm not sure that it's up to you on value. So hopefully this review helped you, and thanks for watching.